So Jared Sutton in his 22nd consecutive Origin, about to blow time on to start the close of the 40th series, with the Blues going for a clean sweep, first time since 2000. We're underway here at Seabus Super Stadium, and the Maroons, with the first use of the football, and coach is wrapped up in a three-man Blues tackle. And then taken by Munster, left foot kick high. Coming down on the around the wall, knocked on by Mitchell, knocked on by Queensland. But he's restarted the tackle count. I thought Mitchell put it down and then a Maroon put it down. But it's Gagai with the ball. And they're 25 away from the line right now. Kafusi with a carry, angled towards the middle of the ground. So Queensland with a really good attacking opportunity for Malawi. Playing the ball after 3 minutes and a whistle. It's a penalty to Queensland.
It was a low tackle from Cam Murray. Tackled Big Tino low. Big Tino got up and played the ball quick.
Did you think there was a double knock-on back there?
Yes, I did, Robs.
So Holmes finally finishes up on the wing, and he gets 2 points. I think he was calling too long in the tackle. That ball over the shoulder of Whiten, picked up beautifully by Mitchell. He's got away from a couple. He's taken it down to the 10-metre line. Great recovery from Mitchell.
It's incredible.
So here's Cook now going away to Finucane. And Dale, one of the Melbourne Stormers in the 34, 5 of them in fact. It's now with Yeo playing it locked forward, playing in the middle. Tackle there by Munster. Cook then with a long ball. It's gone away from the half and to the 5/8, and now to Mitchell. He's on his way. Latrell's going in to score. First try of the game. Latrell Mitchell gets his 6th try in 7 games.
Harvey Norman replay. This was the lead up. Gets the ball, picks it up, and just is playing with the opposition. And then he gets the ball in space. Harvey Norman replay. Have a look at the footwork here. They don't get a hand on him. These aren't average footballs. These are the best players in the world. He's making them look silly.
And he's been the star of the series, hasn't he, Joey? He's in outstanding form. He's got a great attitude behind him.
Well, they got a tough act to follow. Nathan had 13 from 13 when he got injured.
Now, I spoke about the outside backs of the New South Wales team a little bit earlier, and they've run for 800 more metres than Queensland in games 1 and 2. Just those back 5. As we see Val Holm comes up with a big
He's going to score here, I'd say. It's gone forward, has it, Joe? Well, Valentine doesn't know that.
Queensland first.
In the act of passing the ball, Moses is letting the ball go, and Valentine Holmes rushes in from the outside in and gets a hand on the ball.
Long ball back then to Moses to get a kick away.
Junior!
With a little bit of space between him and the challenge from Munster. Ponga with a carry and a step.
Wow.
Now Cherry Evans, he was able to find that the door was open. The markers were deep, and they certainly weren't square. So it's gone away to Munster. Now it's with Capewell to ground, taken by Holmes, dived on by Addo Carr, and a shot of the haircut given to him by Latrell Mitchell. Munster turning it back for Capewell again. Just inside the 40-metre line. And 10 metres in from the eastern touchline. And here's Munster getting it away for Malawi. He gets it away to Tabuai Fano. And he's on debut and scoring a try on cue. Wonderful stuff from Queensland. Great happiness and joy for the 19-year-old on debut at Origin.
Only 18 minutes into the game, Cameron Munster gets out a dummy half, big left foot step, and Tino Fa'asuamaleaui just hits a hole, and the hammer. It's hammer time here on the Gold Coast. Down to you, Cam.
Holmes to convert and take them to 8-6. Cherry Evans putting the kick down into To'o's corner, and Coates came charging down, ball loose, Gagai didn't handle it. It might have been touched by To'o.
Okay, H.
Let's watch it.
I have no try.
No try.
However, I have an escort from Latrell Mitchell, which affects the
There's a
Queensland
penalty going to
Chasers'
be given
ability in the contest.
At very least.
And then we're looking here to see that after it's back off New South Wales, that Dane Gagai knocks it on before grounding.
It's an escort run by Latrell Mitchell. Ball is backwards from Brian To'o.
So this is play on. Dane Gagai gets a free look at this ball. Brian To'o's desperation. Oh, he saved the day again. So I think Queensland will get the ball back with a penalty for an escort.
It's backwards from Brian To'o. However, Dane Gagai knocks the ball on. However, we have an escort on field against Latrell Mitchell. We have a decision.
I'll just explain it.
Here's a big back line out deep, and Moses goes back to Whiten, throws the dummy, and he breaks through the big 5/8. Jack Whiten, Player of the Year last year, in the 6th jumper for the Blues tonight, takes the try.
Much better attack from New South Wales. The attack flowed. They went to the right, they came back, and then went to the left. The most important thing, the halves played together. Harvey Norman replay. Isaiah Yeo gets the ball, Moses gets the ball, half plays to half, players in shape, players in motion. Jack Whiten, nice try.
Yeah, Xavier Coates just gets himself up in no man's land, and when the ball comes out to Jack Whiten, it puts a lot of pressure on Dane Gagai, the number 3. See number 5 there, Xavier Coates just gets up in no man's land, and Gagai feels like he has to cover his space. A lot of pressure on Jack Whiten. There was a big call for Cody Walker to come into that 6th jersey.
9 metres in from the western side for Latrell Mitchell to put it between the uprights. Jerry Evans keeping it low. And O'Carr might have touched it, as he? Yes.
Play the ball.
Well, he felt he had to, Rabs. It looked like a 40-20 off the boot. And Daly Cherry Evans, he hooked it from right to back to the left-hand side of the field, and Addo Carr had to get on his bike. And the ball was looking like it was going to be a 40-20, so he went for the big play.
Wait, Tom. Wait.
Here's Queensland's chance. They're 4 points behind.
Keep staying with it.
So Cherry Evans and now Flegler.
Tackle count's restarted.
Billy, what was that for, do you know?
I think offside.
Cherry Evans off his left foot. Third tackle gone. And Hunt goes himself as he can. And he picks up another one. The St George Illawarra hooker.
Back-to-back defensive sets on the try line, and what it causes, particularly around the ruck with the big man. Benny Hunt comes out to his right, shows the ball. Payne Haas stuck on the try line, not moving forward, and the little man fights his way across the line. Great try for Ben Hunt.
Yep.
So Cherry Evans successful. Cherry Evans out the back for Ponga, beat the defence and beat them with speed now, up to the 30, got it away to Coates, he gets it back to Ponga, he can't handle, but it went back, went to Gagai, come off the fingers of Queensland, 6 more tackles ordered.
Wow.
And Coates is with the ball. Queensland in front by 2. Cherry Evans, long for Munster. Now it's with Capewell. He gets it away. Hunt's going to score another one. Ben Hunt gets a double. Wow.
Well,
18 to 12.
All started with Kalen Ponga down the right-hand side. And the little number 9, Ben Hunt, he's finished it off. What a try by the Queenslanders. Daly Cherry Evans, Harvey Norman replay, puts Kalen Ponga in a bit of space, and he's got too much speed for Jack Whiten. A beautiful tackle here by Tedesco. The ball goes backwards. It's pinball for a little bit. Goes back to Xavier Coates. The referee, Jared Sutton, calls 6 to go, and it was always on out to the left-hand side of the field. Pass through the halves. Capewell does a great job to get rid of the football, and then Ben Hunt just slices off his left foot and scores under the post. Down to you, Cam.
What a passage of play that was. The hand shown by the Maroons. It looked like it was going out there for a minute. The scrambled defence of the Blues. But in the end, the ball movement from the Maroons deep inside their own half, which is what they haven't shown all series this year.
And Hunt goes in for his second try, and Cherry Evans converts. So it's 20 to 12 in favour of, should I say it, the underdog. 5 away now, and 5 tackles gone. Moses, it's gone down and picked up by Martin brilliantly. Now Addo-Carr gets away from Welsh, floats it away to Moses. Moses shapes the kick, does so now, and New South Wales have got, I think it's Coruscant. It's Happy Coruscant. Well, a dream comes true.
Latrell.
For, as I said, the grand finalist of 2014.
Get him out.
Was he
Little
on?
Harpy is happy.
Was he onside?
I don't know.
Beware the second kick.
It was great defence by the Queenslanders. They were just hanging in there, desperation. And then the last play, the Fox gets the ball, palms off Christian Welsh, gets back to Moses. He just weighs up the situation, puts it into space, and then Happy Coruscant wins the race for the ball.
First hooker to score on debut since Cameron Smith in 2002.
He could play.
Happy Coruscant.
He could play a bit, that Cameron Smith.
Yes, he was. He
was a bad player.
He was a fair play. What about the goal kicking in this series? As another one goes through the uprights.
It's a 2-point ball game. This will come down to the key ingredient in Origin football, and that's want. We'll see who wants this game the most over the next 8 minutes.
8 minutes to go in the game. Brad Fittler still with a chance to become the second individual to win an Origin clean sweep as both captain and coach. The other, of course, being Wayne Pearce, but Brad will go ahead of him because of his 2 captaincies in clean sweeps. Here's Trebojevic finding a gap, running through it, knocked down by Queensland, and Welsh might have got a knee on it. He was offside. Referee said play on, 6 more.
Ponga.
And he had somebody riding shotgun on him. Moses then, he's taken down. It'll be a penalty.
Yep, up here.
Comes down to this set. Christian Welsh. Really, they're going nowhere there, the Blues. That was unnecessary.
So he's right on the halfway line. You've got a lovely view of it. There it goes. It's coming back beautifully. Has it got the length? No. Comes down in the field of play for Ponga. Queensland 25 seconds away from victory. Ben Hunt, a second half hero. Cherry Evans inviting them to come to him.
They'll get one play, Rabs.
Time off. Time off. Time off. It's a play the ball. Time's off.
Hail Mary, here we go.
Addo-Carr. Moses. And it's with Tedesco. And Whiten is put on the ground.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Cameron. Leave it.
Referee trying to separate them. It's broken out in
Leave it.
2 areas.
Leave it.
I don't think there's been any punching, but Queensland
Tino,
20.
walk away. Pace, if you can just talk
Beaten the Blues, the defending champions. They win game 3 of the 40th series. The trophy winners are New South Wales, but tonight's winners are Queensland.